Everybody. Highly Black and Flavored, episode 5. My name is Kenneth Davis.
Oh, I was supposed to go for a second. I thought the keys.
Yes, motherfucker.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
That's the normal pattern.
Huh?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Nah, fuck that. We're keeping it. We're keeping it.
We'll do it live.
Run it back.
Okay, we'll run it back. All right.
I thought the keys go fucking. My bad.
Everybody. Highly Black and Flavored, episode number 5. My name is Kenneth Davis, the host with the most, and I am joined here by.
Oh my God, Jaquise Crockett. Bro, his audio is terrible.
Yo, it's garbage.
Boo, you stink!
What do you want me to do?
And now it decides to come back in, but it's gonna be a whole bloop reel.
Yo, this episode is a nightmare.
I love it. I'm here for it.
I fuck with it. I fuck with the vibes.
Oh man, we're bombing hard. We 30 minutes late. We ain't start recording. So.
People disappeared. Everybody audio messed up. It is what it is, but we here.
This is probably the worst shoot we've ever had, and I love it.
Honestly.
Oh shit.
KODB Productions.
Everybody. Welcome back. Highly Black and Flavored, episode 5. My name is Kenneth Davis, the host with the most. I'm joined here by
Chris Carter
And Jaquise Crockett.
how y'all doing?
Not too
Hey, I'm
bad.
good, bro. How you doing?
Could be better. Serving my country one day at a time,
Both
slowly
us.
but surely.
So where they got you at right now, man?
I can't disclose that type of information.
Nah.
Fuck
I'm in
outta
Austin.
here. Who are you?
I'm in Austin. Like I haven't been doing much at all. That's why I'm able to come together so we can do this thing and give people that content.
Yes,
Well, I
sir.
thought he was a hitman or something. So I can't reveal that location. You with the president? You chilling
No.
with the president, nigga?
Nah, bro. I'm sitting in a fucking hotel in Austin. Like they haven't had much for us. That's as much as I can tell you. Outside of that, everything's been great. I would formally like to congratulate Mr. Chris Carter for the successful release of all 3 of his live performances.
I put that on everything, all this gon' be mine. I can't rush it, dog, good things come in time. I put that on everything, I've been living fine. We been living good, ayy, money on my mind. Ayy, sleeping on me, better wake up. Damn, Carter got his cake up. Whole gang full of outlines, but y'all niggas can't trace us. Y'all niggas can't fake us.
Hey, he just dropped a teaser not too long ago as well.
Oh yeah,
Dropped
oh
the
yeah.
teaser earlier today. Just dropped a little quick
So-
little, you know.
So you gonna run it back? You're gonna because you got your new video as well. I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
And you shot all of this back to back.
back to back. You know, you gotta get
Yeah.
to it. You feel me? Nah, but yeah, I'm gonna probably. I need to talk about those more. I'm probably gonna just do a couple little posts just to talk about and see how everybody felt about them. Which ones were their favorite ones? Stuff like that. Is there something they want to see from me in the future? You know what I mean? Because I fucked with it. It was fun to do. I really had fun with it. It was dope having all those people involved. There were a lot of creatives involved, so it was fire. It was just a fire experience. So and everybody seemed to enjoy it. So if that's something that y'all want to see more of, I'll definitely do that.
You
That's
already
that's
know.
good to hear. It's good to hear that you enjoy it, and I can tell you put a lot of effort into it, and you put your money where your mouth is, regardless of what the return was going to be. Because you know that's our motto here. We don't give a crap what the numbers, and now the numbers are nice. It's nice to have. It's cool to look at. Metrics are cool, but did you do your best and did you put it out there in the world?
That's all that matters.
That's really all it comes down to.
Because that's not easy to do. So that's just,
not at all. Not at all. Do I sit here and formulate a lot of different ideas and then I fall on my face? All the time. All the time. How many ideas have we sat together and talked about and it just doesn't pan out?
Gone.
It's another thing gone. So, Mr. Chris Carter, since you're the residential rapper, let's talk about rap lyric etiquette. Where do you think the line can be drawn as far as like what you can and cannot say? All of this is in reference to Meek Mill's recent Kobe Bryant lyric. Yeah. And the crazy thing is,
it's a crazy situation to be in because like I'm glad.
Are you rapping? Are you just rapping the rap? Are rap lyrics just rap lyrics? Or
no,
is there
no, not necessarily.
line?
What I would say is yes, there's a definitive line. Like, could he have done anything besides? He could have said, like Tony. Like it could have been anybody. He didn't have to say Kobe by any means.
Like
he
what brought that on?
Kennedy
he thought that was hard.
Yeah.
You know what? He probably trying to pull like a 6ix9ine stunt right now, just putting some controversial into his rap, knowing that Kobe Bryant's
that wasn't even supposed to be released.
But here's the same thing though. At the same time,
why would you say it in the first place?
But listen, people have said things like rap music is like it's rap music. You get to there are no lines in rap music. You've heard the craziest shit you've probably ever heard in a rap song. You get what I'm saying? There's no lines in music in general. You can say whatever the fuck you want to. That's the best thing about music. But what I'm saying is like what he said was not. It was fucked up. He shouldn't have said that.
It was distasteful.
Tasteless.
It was distasteful. Yeah. But at the same time, we also listen to songs where niggas are dissing people that are dead all the time, and we rap their whole parts, and we bopping our heads, we rocking to it like it's nothing. We also have songs where motherfuckers are talking about how they're like JFK who got shot in his head. You feel me? In front of the whole nation and in front of his wife while next to his girl. You know what I'm saying? So like it's
but
like
that was 40 years ago.
It's different.
It's different.
No. Okay. People different. Nigga, okay, right after Michael Jackson died, there was niggas talking about saying a bunch of disrespectful.
Hey, I said it like that.
No, but I'm just saying though, like as a society, we can't pick and choose what's acceptable. If it's unacceptable, it's gotta be unacceptable for everybody. You feel me?
He know better.
When Meek Mill said he crossed the line and he should have apologized, and it was stupid. But at the end of the day, like I said, if we're gonna get on his ass about this, and everybody, you feel me? Like,
but I feel like what
that nigga
made his situation.
That nigga 6ix9ine literally made a post that said King Von can rest in piss, and that nigga went viral.
It's because he's so controversial, bro.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. It's fucked up. That nigga went viral. King Von is dead. That's not cool. That's just not cool. It wasn't cool when King Von was doing that shit. It's not cool when he's doing that shit. It's just lame as fuck.
We know who he is. We know who he is. And what did you say? Because I watched that. Of course I watch all of our episodes because I do quality control. That last episode, what did you say?
About him being a mastermind, like he's a genius marketer?
Yes. And he's willing to do that. We already know at his personal expense.
No, look, but we know that, but at the same time, it's not making his career worse. It's making his career better. If Meek Mill takes it, everybody, and y'all have to understand, it's always Meek Mill. You know that, right? No matter who, if it's like, I don't know what it is.
It's always him.
I don't know what it
is. Coming back from low.
Look, I don't know who it is about niggas, but niggas do not like Meek Mill for some reason. I don't get it. I fuck with Meek Mill personally. Like I said, the bar was very distasteful. It wasn't good. I personally would have went with something else.
Let's just put into consideration that was something he did off the cuff. That was never supposed to see the light of day at all. It wasn't a good bar. They told him not to release it. It got leaked. Somebody put that shit out. That got out somewhere. And now the world is talking about it. So it doesn't even matter whatever context it was really in. It's the fact that it was said and it got out there in the world. That's what it comes down to.
No facts.
I'm glad I got y'all insight on that. Jakeith, you got anything to add?
Nah, I was honestly looking it up myself earlier, and once I read it, I was like, "Ooh, okay, yeah, that's pretty bad." Like,
I think to add to it, sometimes timing can be bad because what
course.
he said afterward, I don't know if that was applying to what would have been addressed, because he said something along the lines of, "Man, fuck all these people's feelings. I'm going back to some savage shit." Bad timing, really bad timing.
It was bad timing. That was really
Yeah,
bad timing.
because it made that whole situation look even worse. So then of course he apologized, and he talked about reaching out to Vanessa offline, which was the right thing to do, offline, and say what he had to say. So, moral of the story. What's the moral of the story, Chris?
Moral of the story: do not say shit about anybody that's not alive today.
It's
Keep
true.
that shit.
Anytime
out of
is too
your
soon.
heads.
I'm over here.
Anytime
nigga.
is too soon.
But they
For all
and then
y'all
also
out
at the
there,
same time, you gotta understand it's Kobe, nigga.
that's still a fresh
a
wound.
humanitarian, a freaking godsend. Yeah, that. Come on now.
That's still a fresh wound for a lot of people.
Very.
You can't.
Very.
I don't think people should mention his name in songs at all. Like, unless they're saying R.I.P. If it's not R.I.P., I don't think they need to be comparing themselves to Kobe. I don't think they need none of that shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
His name just don't need to leave people's mouth for real. Unless it's nothing that shines light on his legacy, his family, and anything. There's no reason to be mentioned that.
Well, I'll tell y'all what. When it comes to people who aren't here anymore, like I'm somebody who ingests a lot of media, so I go back and I watch all of the TV shows from my childhood. So I go back and I watch The Proud Family. I go back and watch Static Shock. I go back and watch Moesha. And I go back and I watch all these shows. And when a Kobe cameo comes, when he comes in or when you hear him, you're just like, oh, Kobe.
Yeah, Proud Family.
So it's still it's still a relatively fresh wound, and you try to think of people in the best light that you can, but come on, it was a trash bar. It was awful.
Mm-hmm.
It was terrible. And that's it.
Like I said, he could have used Tony at least, like literally somebody that went out with this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, he could have twisted that literally like a number of ways.
Or just used another bar in general.
But it is what it is.
I found some memes about this. Y'all gonna laugh at this.
What y'all gonna do with this new stimmy that's popping out? And where the hell is it at?
You said something that got passed, right? About one vote.
Yes.
I'm probably going.
And I think it was because somebody had like one of the representatives had like a death in the family, right? And I think he was the one person that wasn't there for the vote. And it ended up being 50-49.
Damn.
So it finally got to the Senate. They voted on it.
Beat that nigga's ass.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
It's gonna happen.
Let him get up.
So you think that's the official story?
Somebody beat that nigga's ass.
Get him up, let him get up. Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
But yeah,
Carter is sick.
Yeah, do y'all think there's gonna be any issues down the line with pushing out this third stimulus package?
Of course there is.
I mean,
Of course it is. This is just
the economy. The economy is done. All right, let's just get one thing like set. Money
is done.
Done.
We owe China trillions of dollars. Let me tell you something about China.
Bro, we will never get out of
paper.
Yeah,
on
never.
paper, it says never. China. We're in debt with China. In real life, we don't owe them anything because they're never getting that money back. I tell you what, we could owe them one penny. They're never getting it. They're never getting that money back.
You try and donate
So-
that penny, it's just gonna evaporate.
Exactly. With this stimulus package, I think it, because they cut out a lot of stuff for increasing minimum wage, stuff that will really help a lot of the people at that bottom line.
Right.
And I'm the first one to tell y'all, I'm not a part of that bottom line. I'm actually doing pretty well by most young people's standards at 25 years old. Life is good. Sensational. Yeah, it's just great. It's just great. It's just amazing. But that money is going straight into debt consolidation. That's all. I'm saving some of it, and it's going to pay off debt. That's all that check is for me.
I mean, I hear you. That's what I like to do with some of mine, but I'm just gonna keep what I'm getting regularly and just throw that towards my debt. What I'm trying to do with this stimulus is stack up so I can exchange my car for a new version of that joint.
Oh, you're trying to get that new. You're trying to get that new thing, huh?
Yes, sir.
What he just said. You feel me? Like I'm trying to stack that motherfucker. I just got a new job with some new bread, so I'm gonna get that bread and put that towards the debt, and then get this bread and stack it up for a bigger check. You feel me? It's
what y'all think I'm doing with all of this? With all of this stuff, with these, being on orders, and that's exactly what I'm doing. The money's coming.
Fruit snacks at home.
Yes, there really is. I'm dead.
No, I'm dead ass.
That's
what he spends his money on. It's a pile of fruit snacks.
I still got snacks at the house, and I just ain't gonna be able to touch them until I get back. But that stimulus package would be real good for anybody that really does need it.
Most of us do.
Texas then opened back up. The mandate,
stupid.
mask mandate has been dropped.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge spike.
fuck-
We're still
I fuck with
federal,
y'all.
so
I
state
fuck with
is about to
y'all.
get
The
busted.
rules for us, we're still wearing masks wherever we go. Federal buildings and
Yeah,
stuff.
we're federal. Yeah, federal property.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're wearing masks all the time. But
Masks.
that state, when I saw that,
Isn't that funny how that works? Isn't that funny? Like how that works? Like the government and the workers are always like, wear your mask. Y'all good. Everybody else, go ahead.
yeah, he pulled up another
Go
conspiracy
ahead.
theory.
No,
We could have a whole episode dedicated to that.
Just conspiracy
that
theories.
shit works.
Hell yeah.
Like y'all
Next
niggas-
episode.
Like y'all, they telling y'all like mask up all the time. They telling everybody else like, fuck it. I mean, if your state doesn't care, then we don't care.
Hey, that's a part of the freedom, y'all. We fighting for, right? Hey,
What kind of shit is that?
hey,
That's the
y'all
dumbest shit I've
choose to
ever
do what
heard.
you want.
That's so
Hey,
stupid.
people-
we're like we were like on the,
People
we're
gonna
like
do
on
what
the
they want.
brink. Everything was going down. Like all the numbers are starting to go down, and now they want to open
It's
everything
about
up.
to be lit. It's about to be lit.
Y'all ready for
We
another
about
5
to
months
go
off
here in a
work?
second.
I'm ready for the six stimmies. For
It's gonna be on and popping. It's gonna be on and
Wait,
popping.
isn't the new bill basically saying that everybody gets a stimmy like
It's about
every
14,
couple months?
It'll be 1,400.
No, I mean I know it's gonna be more for me because I got kids. It's gonna be doubled.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, you're gonna get stacked.
Yes, sir.
Buy them some new toys. You said, hey, shit. That's a no. That's a no. You already stepping on Legos and shit.
They just have so many toys, like it's not even funny. Like, but no,
That's outrageous.
isn't it? So wait, isn't it like they're gonna give us like a continue for the rest of the year or something like that? Isn't that what they just passed? I
guarantee not. Because if they wouldn't, because originally it was supposed to be like $2,000 something, and then they knocked that down. They rejected that, and then they had
because they said $2,000. You gotta think $2,000 plus every person that has. If some people have 10 fucking kids, bro. $2,000 per. Oh my
Racked
God.
out.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, bro.
Run-
I will.
Hey, look,
Run
Nigga,
up pockets.
look, let me tell you something.
I'm about to go
don't
have
think too
3
much
more.
about it, because the government's
Don't think
pockets run
about
that deep. I'll tell you right. Just write the check.
I know.
Write the check.
It's gonna bounce. It's
Wow.
gonna check every time. It's gonna go through every time because for some reason, they got so much money it don't even matter.
Yeah.
You know how much?
You-
I can't remember. I can't remember the exact number, but it was something millions that it was like 200 something millions that they put in the like military. I
Yeah.
think it was like 200 million. 200 million, easy, nothing.
Yeah. Easy. And
Cash.
think about how much probably goes in. It's more than that. It's more than that because you think about fuel expenses and all types of stuff like that. They burn right through it. So
Yup.
hopefully this stimulus package can really push through for everybody and keep everybody on track, keep everybody's thoughts at bay for anybody that is out of work. Hey,
But that's
love
the
y'all.
fun thing. That's why they need to make
Good
it
luck.
because like I was telling I think I was telling Keith last time. I was
May
like,
the odds
I
forever
would-
be in your favor.
Yes.
oh God,
Godspeed.
yeah, it's over after this. Yeah, I want y'all to know, like, I give it
I'm
5 more
putting it in.
stimmies.
I'm putting it
I
in.
give it,
May the odds be ever in your favor.
yeah, I give it 5 more stimmies, and then the zombies start popping out.
Nah, I say that's a
No,
little
look.
too far, man. I give you 2
No, look,
more,
niggas
and then
niggas.
maybe aliens might pop up.
They
Oh,
nervous.
no, I think yeah, like okay. So check this though. I was reading some shit. It popped up on.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Have y'all been watching movies lately?
No, not
Yes.
at all.
I seen that Coming to America.
Oh,
I
I
haven't
seen
seen
something about that coming. TikTok blowing up. It's on it came out on the 5th. It came out on Amazon Prime, I think.
Yes, it did. Okay, so we live in a time where we're getting more sequels like this. We're getting these after the fact sequels, and some work, and then others don't.
Space Jam
Are you
2.
gonna wait? What? You haven't even seen it yet. You haven't.
Yeah,
even
but I've seen the
it yet.
character. I've seen what they've done to some of the characters.
If you're talking about Lola
It's a
Bunny,
fucking-
you dirty
it's a-
bastard, you dirty
Yeah.
fucker.
It's a kid's
you dirty
movie.
fucker.
It's not supposed.
They
to have
got rid
titties
of
in it, you
everything.
fucking-
Yes.
First off, no, time out. It's a fucking kids movie. It's not supposed to have titties. You fucking
It
weirdo.
is.
First of all,
Yeah,
Lola
you-
Bunny,
listen.
that was
Whoa.
completely inappropriate.
No,
Lola
they
Bunny was not
minimized
supposed to
her
be fucking
whole
stacked like that.
design.
You
As-
guys,
Her whole
you know
design
what?
has been
A matter of
Listen.
fact, you know what? Fuck
You-
Coming to America. We can talk about that here. Let's talk about after the fact sequels. But okay, how's everybody feeling about Space Jam 2?
I want to see
I
it.
can't
Though,
wait
honestly.
to see it.
I want to see it.
I think it's gonna be. It better be fire. I hope it lives up because like
They've
you
been
know,
roasting
like,
that man
first
LeBron's
You know
hairline, though.
it won't live up to it. Because
course
let's
not.
face this. Let's face this. And I will bring. Matter of fact, let's bring Coming to America back here. Let's take movies like Space Jam and Coming to America. Both movies, I think, are cool. They're both good cult classics. They're good cult classics,
Right.
but they're not as good as people are ironing them out to be. And then when they make a subpar sequel, I'm not saying Space Jam 2 is going to be subpar because it might be dope as hell. When you go so far and you do these sequels that everybody probably been waiting for forever, whatever expectation you have in your head, it's probably not going to live up to it. So
That's
you
just a
you have
sad
to
fact.
go into
Yeah.
this thing fresh. Like for me, film critiquing is much easier now because my expectations are always so much lower. Now, there are some franchises and movies where my expectations they do go up. But sadly, a lot of time they either come crashing down or they go way above what I expected. And I end up liking whatever it is more. So Space Jam.
Was it
Let's
good?
talk
But
about
was it good? Was it good enough for a second movie?
Was
That's how I
it
think
good
of
enough
it.
to warrant a sequel? Because what I thought at first was Looney Tunes Back in Action was supposed to be the spiritual sequel. But then that just ended up being trash. So
I don't think there
we
needed to
forget
be a
that
sequel to Space Jam.
you didn't really, it was a good one-off.
I mean, no. I mean,
Yeah,
the
it
Space
looked like it
Jam,
had
I
a
was gonna
good
say,
closure.
Space Jam was so good. Like I watched. I literally burnt my tape out.
Welcome
bad,
to, bro,
like, twice.
bro, I ran that shit into the floor.
Yeah.
Talk
like-
about, oh man.
Never skipped anything. Anytime it came on TV, watched. Like, come on now.
I
It's like
watched that
Space Jam-
tape
Space
so
Jam's
much.
Great.
The tape was gray. It didn't have the front on it where you remember that they used to have it written out in like the white marker or whatever that was.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was gone. It was
Got the joint from
completely white.
Blockbuster.
I don't think I had. Let's see what else. That and Lion King. Those are only, but like those are the only. But even like some movies are good. Like what about The Incredibles? Like you know The Incredibles is like took forever,
Great.
and I was kind of
Yeah.
worried about it. But the sequel came out fire as fuck. I think.
Come on, it's
Now
Pixar
that's
now.
that's a different story because that with
But we waited
with
like 12 years for that
with
too.
animation, it's a little different.
Yeah, exactly. We waited forever for that.
And it was almost seamless. I felt like I was watching a true sequel. I'm glad they finally gave us that, but we had to get through several Cars movies and then a fucking Monsters Inc. sequel that no one asked for.
Monsters University.
We even got planes.
Ew.
We got all types of shit we didn't want before we got in Incredibles 2. So with these after the fact sequels, please, if y'all gonna put this stuff out, make sure you put your all to it. And that's where I'll go back to Coming to America. And I'm not gonna spoil too much I'm trying my best to stay away from it. But what I took away from the movie is this. I admire what they were able to do with getting as many of the cast members back as possible. Everybody who's still alive and still kicking. But there's a lot of forced cameos. You could tell that the movie was rushed because there's some scenes just aren't shot the best. And a lot of those, yeah. All right, fuck it. Y'all remember the men in the barbershop?
No, don't tell me shit. No.
No. I have to.
I get it off his chest.
No, I will hang up right now. I promise you.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh.
No.
I don't. Do you not want me to disappoint
Stop
you?
It. No. Don't. Just stop.
Okay.
I won't.
I
love Coming to America. I think it's a great movie. I don't know if it has enough for it to be a sequel. Some sequels really do suck, but I like some things that some people just don't like. So you better not fucking ruin this for me. I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
Let me watch. I'm gonna watch it. Is it on HBO Max?
It's on Amazon Prime.
God damn.
Yeah,
it's okay. I know it's on 1, 2, 3 movies. Don't even worry about it.
I got Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Prime, I'm a streamer.
That's the plug.
Shameless plug.
That's all right. That's all right. But honestly, it's not a horrible movie. It's entertaining, but it's not great. It's not great.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you that much. It didn't offend me. I will say that. But there was a lot of jokes that didn't work. But that's just me. And that's it. I would want y'all both to check it out yourself. If y'all both like that original, I would say go watch it and go see what you think about it. There are some people in this movie that you can tell are having too much fucking fun. Wesley Snipes.
Hey.
Wesley Snipes. I don't know where Wesley Snipes is in his life, but for these last couple of movies he's been doing, he has been just having a grand fucking time. I don't know what it is.
That nigga ain't been in acting in a minute, nigga.
You said what?
He's happy to get a
He was doing those direct-to-DVD movies for a minute, and then he started doing bigger. He started doing those bigger movies again.
Oh,
the last thing he was in before this was Dolomite. Dolomite is my name.
Oh my God! Damn.
That was the last thing.
Was that? What about Passenger 57?
Bro, that was like in 1992.
What about? Oh shit! Oh shit!
This man said Passenger 57.
Oh, wait a minute.
You unlocked an old ass memory of mine. What the hell?
He didn't say Blade.
No,
how did you?
I was thinking. Look, I already thought Blade, but I was like, all right, Blade that was done. Okay, well, I was like, when the fuck did Passenger 57? And I was like, damn, that's a long ass time.
It is.
Blade was good shit though. I fuck with Blade. I thought he did good in Blade. A lot of niggas hate that shit. I really fuck with it.
Blade was tough.
Everybody likes Blade. What are you talking about?
Niggas was definitely hating on Blade. I seen posts about it.
No, they weren't. Stop letting the vocal my minority. Okay, so let me tell you this. Blade's dope, but Blade 3 is trash. We ain't even gonna sit here and debate it. Blade 3 is garbage. It's awful, and it had a trouble production. End of story. Well, it's about that time. Mr.
Yeah.
Chris Carter, tell them where they can find you at.
Right now, you can find me nowhere because I am retiring from music starting today. This was my last.
So that's
I'm
it's
just playing.
official that this episode is a fucking bomb, and we're just gonna work with it. This for those of y'all, we need to take a little pause. All right, everybody, I'm not gonna lie. This episode was an absolute fucking failure,
Fire.
but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna
That
go
was
with
raw
it
energy.
because that is just what we do. This is raw. This is unfiltered, and this is how we're gonna keep it rolling. Even though a lot of this shit is gonna be edited out, except this part. Jaquise, keep this.
We're keeping the aliens.
You can find
But yeah.
me at Chris Carter Music. E with the I keep
E
fucking
with
up.
the 3 backwards on that bit.
Bro, you spent all that time.
Oh,
It's Chris
shit.
Carter with a 3 in that drink. Come on,
You
man.
done
I got you.
rebranded and
All right.
everything. You done changed it.
I mean, you can find me at Chris Carter Music on Instagram and YouTube. Instead of an E, it's a fucking 3. Tap in. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jaquise Crockett, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at a lot of different places. You can find me on YouTube at Mystic Impact or KODB Productions. You can find me on Twitch as well at Mystic Impact as well. Just drop some videos and some content. So go check that out.
Oh yeah, and coming back to center. It's showtime. Yeah, coming back. My name is Mr. Kenan Davis. You can find me at Sivad Nakatre on Instagram. That is SIVAD_NEKATRE. Oh yeah. But you can also find us,
all of us,
at Highly Black and Flavored on Facebook. Look for that page. You can also find us on YouTube, Highly Black and Flavored. You can also find us on Anchor at Highly Black and Flavored. And on Twitter, you can find us at HBAF Network. Yeah. And that is all. We'll catch y'all later.
Peace.
Toodles.
Put that on everything, all this gon' be mine.